So this is what's called a box and pan brake. We use it to bend sheet metal of various thicknesses. Each machine has a maximum capacity, and it's very important to know that max capacity. Don't try and bend something that's too thick for the equipment. You're going to end up damaging the machine itself. The main principle of this machine is that we have our fingers across the front face of the brake, which are going to clamp onto our workpiece. And then we have this short lip on the front here that will be able to lift upwards and bend our sheet metal. These fingers across the top here can be moved, removed, or you can even add more on top of the face, depending on the different geometries of sheet metal that you want to be bending. The main way this works is if we have our piece of sheet metal that we want to bend, there are two handles on either side of the machine that we would open up. We can then place our sheet metal underneath the fingers and clamp it down. Once we have it clamped down along the proper line and we're sure that both handles on either side are both clamped, then there are two handles on the lower side of the machine that we can grab and bend our sheet metal upwards. Now, there are no angle readers on the sheet metal brake, so all the desired angles are going to have to be found by eye. So it's not the most accurate of machinery, however, it does the job fairly well. And it's important to mention that whenever you're trying to bend sheet metal, you always have to take into account the spring back of the material. So if I want a 90-degree bend, I'm going to have to bend it a little further than 90, because as soon as I release the pressure, the material is actually going to want to bend back towards its natural position. So in order to take that into account, bend it towards 94, 95 degrees, and it'll spring back to your desired 90 degrees.